Okay guys, short video tonight. I messed up and forgot to hit record when I was pouring this, and by the time I got done pouring it and figured everything out, it was like 5:15 this morning, and I had to get to bed. So, very late start today, and now I'm going to just do a very short video, the demolding, and I'll assemble it, hopefully on camera. Let's check out how my little hibiscus came out. I did do something a little different this time. I actually waited. Now there's a hair in there. It's the inside, but anyways, I waited until my white started to set up before I poured, and especially before I poured into this, because that point sticks up out of the mold so much. I let it set up even more and then dropped another dollop on top of it, because as you know from my past videos, these hibiscuses will have a hole in the center. So I kept dropping just a little drop on there, and it was a little thicker than honey, so I was hoping that it would not run off, and it didn't. So now let's see how it turned out. Hey, look at that. Look at that. That is pretty. That's one of my favorites. Wow, that is my favorite. I should have done the little pollen stick. I should have done that in yellow, because it just kind of flows right in there. And I'm sorry, but it looks like a body part sitting there. It just looks odd. But I'm really glad I did that red striping in there. That's pretty. I think it's like crimson, the color crimson. That is so pretty. I wish it would focus better. There we go. That is so pretty. And I was worried about the white being too translucent, but I actually love that color. It's not a bright snow white, even though it does look like that from the lights, but it's just like a little bit muted down white. It's pretty. Happy with that. And no hole in the center. It is clear right there because it did run off the point, but there's no hole. It's translucent, but there's no hole. So I could probably just color that in with a red marker or something, and it'd be just fine. Okay, these I've tried. This is my second try on this box, and I just have so much trouble. And I let this set up all day because I did check it earlier, and it was still pretty malleable. It looks like it's completely set up this time. I mean, it's just got barely any push to it. Oh, look at there. No bubbles. Wow. I mean, wow, look at that. The last one I did was just all bubbles. The whole outside edge was bubbles. My swirls didn't swirl. You can see I brought them all the way to the edge, but apparently I brought them to the edge of this lip and not to the edge of the outside lip. It's kind of cool looking, but it's not what I was looking for. Okay. I don't have a lot of hope for these. Yeah. And there's lots of little, I call them pock marks, but the mold, it's a Temu mold, and I've done videos on these Temu molds already, They may be good price, but you get what you pay for. The molds always have marks. And there are some little tiny pock marks in there, but I'm not even going to keep dwelling on all my flaws. You can see I'm doing basic 101 kind of stuff. I'm new, so, and I'm only doing this to raise money to do my house repairs. I have a leaky roof. Y'all know my situation. Double leg amputee. Fiance passed away from COVID. Completely on my own, and I'm in a state all by myself. I have nobody, so I don't have any way to get help. I need my roof fixed, and I need it done so badly. I'm by myself. I'm now a shut-in. Thank God for Amazon. Okay. There's issues, but it is pretty. Lots and lots of, and it's weird. And they're micro bubbles. I mean, so tiny, but they're visible. That's the bottom piece. I don't understand. It just looks marred up. Wow, this one's just loaded with them. Alright, let's see if I can assemble this quickly. They are not easy to assemble. Okay, now that kind of just fell out. And these prongs are a little bit soft. Definitely going to be gluing this one. Wow, feel a little bit of flex to it, considering it's been, I guess not quite 24 hours. And these are very tricky. Very tricky. I do not like putting these together, and unfortunately about the only way you're going to get these together is doing it while they're still a little soft, because there has to be some flex in, in one of these sides in order to get it to go in. So I absolutely cannot do it if it's completely hardened. Come on, you son of a gun. Yeah, definitely gonna be gluing this one together. And I guess I'll throw this in my bedroom for personal use. Oh my goodness. They are not fun to assemble. Ouch. And there it is. And this middle piece, or this side piece, is definitely off kilter. Alright. There it is, my friends. They are really cute. I wish they were another inch longer though, because they're labeled as a domino storage box, and they hold about 22 dominoes. And there it is. And I was going to finish it off with a butterfly crystal sticker. They call them crystal stickers, but they're just holographic butterflies. But they're stickers. My plan was to put it inside the mold on the lid, but the sticky was on the back, and so I couldn't lay it on the mold because it wouldn't stay. And I knew if I put it in there and poured epoxy on it, it would float up. At least I'm pretty sure it would. I haven't seen anybody use a sticker backwards in a mold yet, so, and I looked everywhere on YouTube. But anyway, so I'll just keep this for myself. I'll glue it all together. Oof. I'll glue it all together and then just keep it for myself. And I just got my new chameleon powders, so I'm going to attempt to make a different one. I'm going to be using these two colors, I think, with this. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure yet. Or just the purple with chunky glitter, and then put the crystal butterfly sticker on the top. I don't know. I'm really bummed though, because I really had a plan. Let me see if I put that back in there. Here they are. I really had a plan that included putting these inside, putting one inside the mold, but this is the front and the stickies on the back, so I would have to lay it inside the mold with sticky side up, and to my knowledge that can't be done. I have yet to see it be done. Okay, so I'm gonna go wash out the mold and get ready to make a new one, and I will hit record this time. Oh wow, maybe I'll make a pink and white one and put hibiscus on the top of it. Okie dokie, guys. Sorry it was so short. Don't forget to hit the like button and please subscribe. I keep them coming every day. As long as I have epoxy, I'll be putting a video out every single day. Okay. Thanks, guys. Oh, and hit subscribe. Have a good night.